Hey guys, it's Teresa with Jeremiah Dreams. How is everyone? It is Monday evening, 7 p.m., and I am just excited. That's just a good way to put it. Y'all, it has kind of been a journey, but we have hit more than 3,000 followers, and I am just so excited. And I told you guys that if we ever reach 3,000, that I was going to have some things I needed to rehome. So as you join me, please say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. And I just remembered, let me alert my um, Telegram peoples. Hang on. Hang on, I'm typing this out. Somebody's here. I'm beginning to see some eyeballs. So you guys say hello. Janice, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much. I forgot to send out my Telegram notice to my people that follow me on Telegram. All right. Got it sent. There's Melissa. Hello. And Miss Francis, how are you? Oh, my friends. I am so glad you're here. As you join me, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I am always interested to know where you're coming from. I just think it's so cool. But y'all, I've been working with twine today and I feel little fibers on my lip. Isn't that awful? And it's like, I know it's there, but I can't get it. I can feel it, but I can't get it. There's Elsie. Hello from North Carolina, she says. Oh, Francis, thank you. As you well know, it's a journey. And there's Denise from Arizona. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being with me. You guys, I am so excited. I am so thankful. Thank you, Elsie. Hi, Sue. How are you? Thank you for jumping on here with me. Um, let me pull you guys up on my phone so that I can be sure to see comments because I'm at that age where I can't always see far off unless I get my head in the right position. The struggles of bifocals. So thank you so much, Elsie. You guys, it's a journey. If you are in the creative business and you have a creative Facebook page and you're watching, please feel free to drop your link. Miss Francis, you do for sure, please. And hi, Tabitha. Thank you, my friend. Christine, how are you, my friend? I am so glad to see you. Okay, let me pull y'all up here. Oh, y'all, I hate hearing myself talk on the playbacks and stuff. I'm like, ooh, ooh, you know how it is. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, let's see. There's Tabitha's link. Miss Francis, you need to put yours in here too. Anybody else here that has a creative page, please drop your link. I would love for you to. I welcome you to. All right. Hi, Rena. How are you, girlfriend? I am so glad to see you. Oh, my goodness. It just warms my heart every time I see y'all pop back in here. Listen, I hope, yes, Miss Francis is Vine and Silk Design. She is, you guys should follow her. She is precious. And Tabitha also, we're going to help her grow. And um, we just want to support each other. That's what we're all about. Oh, yeah. Tabitha. Well, you know what? I just jump in with both feet. That's what I do. I don't worry about it. Okay, listen, I told y'all that whenever I hit 3,000, I needed to celebrate. And so I have some calendars that need new homes, and they are beautiful. So here's the first one. This is the Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed calendar. Y'all, it is so pretty. Let me hold up the back. There are some things on here that are just so pretty that would make some really, really nice decor. I don't know if y'all can see that if there's too much of a glare. Hey, Sherry, how are you, sister? But this is one, okay? I'm not even sure how to mail this. So if y'all have tips on how to mail these things, Please let me know because I'm not entirely sure. Then I have two of these. This is called Blessings Bloom. Y'all, I thought this was so pretty. And look, it says things on the back, but look how the print is. Very bright, very spring like, very, very, very pretty. And one of them says new beginnings. Well, I'll hold it up and then I can take the second one and I can. So I'm going to give away three. I shouldn't have said that word. Y'all don't tell on me. I am going to rehome three, two of the blessings blooms, and then one thankful, grateful, and blessed. So on this blessings blooms, it's got all those beautiful floral designs on there. And it says, one says new beginnings, faith, hope, love, shine your beautiful light, grow in grace, overflow with hope. Let your faith flourish, gather together, rest in God's care, marvelously made, thankful, blessed, be filled with joy. Isn't it beautiful? I just fell in love with it. Oh, Francis, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. The calendars, yes, girl Tabitha, they sure have. Oh, Sherry hit 3,000 also. Yay. I'm so excited for you too, girl. Oh, good. You are, oh, Francis, she ordered a cute little, I have one nearby. Oh, I guess I'll show you. Hang on a second. So I had a live sale last week and I did these on my live sale and Francis ordered one. And so she said she's going to open it tomorrow on her live. That'll be so exciting. So when you do it on your live, I'm not sure what time your live is. Will you let us know? I would love to watch. Um, You're going to do your first craft live this weekend. Well, Tabitha, let us know. Let us know, okay? And we will try to get on there and support you, girl, okay? I know it's very frightening, but you just got to do it. You just got to do it. Um, oh, Sherry, I'm so excited for you too, girl. Francis, you're going to be at 4 p.m. Central. Okay, I'm going to try to watch. I have to think about what is my calendar tomorrow. I think I have an appointment at that time, so I'll have to catch the replay. I'm almost sure I do. Okay. But I hate that. I was so excited to catch you live tonight. So that was awesome. All right. So I don't entirely know how to do this, but this is what I'm thinking. And I need you to paint the blessings, and you all know what that means. And then tell me, I'm going to put your name in a cup. I had to think about it. And I'm going to have a um, random selection. I have to be careful of the words I use. If and y'all read between the lines with me, okay? Read between the lines with me. Oh, Elsie, it'll be. Oh, that is so cool, Tabitha. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to have a random selection. I hope I didn't say a bad word there. And I will private message you, and I'll announce on my Facebook page who is receiving the rehomed calendars. Did I say all that okay? I don't even know. But oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, Catherine painted the blessings. Thank you, my friend. It's so good to see y'all. I've got old friends, new friends, all the friends. Y'all, we can't have too many friends, can we? We can't. I have struggled. I've been finishing up some orders, y'all. And here's the other thing I want to tell you guys. Thank you, Elsie. Denise, how are you? Thank you so much, my friend. Listen, y'all, I came on here live Friday night, I think it was, and showed you guys the thing that I'm working on for my workshop. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Francis. Um, so I had thought about doing the workshop the Saturday after Labor Day. Well, I've kind of had to change because I got to thinking about my schedule. So this is what I want to do. So you guys sign up this week. It's $12.95 a month, okay? And the first one is going to be a chapel window with an autumn surrounding so that it's quite clear that it is autumn, okay? We're going to do a series of four, one every month, and they're all going to be chapel windows and they're going to have things around them that indicate the seasons. So the first one's going to be for fall, and it's going to have the fall leaves, the fall tree. It's going to be gorgeous. I see it. So we're going to do the first one this next Monday, Labor Day. So for $12.95, you receive an email of all the things you need. And then I will come live into a private Facebook group to create along with you. Now, if you can't join me that day, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Because if you go ahead and sign up, then you will have access to the replay to do this at your convenience. But I want you to know that I'll be live on Labor Day, and I'll let you know what time. But get signed up this week, okay? That would be so I can get the email out to you with the supplies so you have time to get what you need. Make sure you have what you need if you want to paint along with me. Okay, so let me see. What have I missed in your comments? Okay, let's see here. Michelle says, you'll have to watch the replay to see the first few minutes. Yes, girl, you do. All right. And then y'all are just talking amongst yourselves, and that's amazing. I love it when you guys do that. So this is what we're going to do. I have 3 calendars that I need to rehome. They're still sealed up. Okay. So they're not used. They're brand new. I didn't want you to think by rehoming them that meant that I had used them and was sending you some uh, used calendars. Oh no. But oh, listen, this is what else I've been thinking about doing. And tell me what you think. So as we're coming to the close of the year and I've painted quite a few paintings, I kind of thought about doing my own calendar and wondered what you guys thought about that, if you think that's a good idea or not. Um, Thank you, Rena. Okay, so sounds like fun. Is this note cards? This will be a canvas painting. Thank you, Miss Joe. Thank you, my friend. So the workshop will be a canvas painting, and I'll tell you this, I like using canvas boards instead of the stretched canvas. I like that they're thin because they're easy for me to frame. And actually, I am going to do mine on an 11 by 14 canvas board. I actually picked some up at the Dollar Tree, and that's what I prefer. Hey, Tookie, how are you, lady? Yes. Oh, Rena or Renee, excuse me. See the bifocal thing. I need to look at my phone. Y'all, it's awful. Getting old is awful. Um, Thank you, Renee. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. Oh, y'all just warm my heart. You just don't even know what y'all do for me. Okay, so I'm seeing you guys are spreading the blessings and you're letting me know. And that's amazing. You have thunderstorms. Oh my goodness. You know, that's funny that you say that, Tabitha, because I have struggled with a headache this afternoon also. I sure have. And I had taken a couple of Tylenol earlier in the afternoon, and after I got home, I took a decongestant and some ibuprofen because it was just like right under the surface. It was just enough to make me feel, I don't think that feels good. And I felt like it was probably the barometric pressure from all the storms from Ida that's making its way up near me in Western Kentucky. So, hey, Margaret from Arkansas. Oh, Elsie, you are so right. Getting old is not for the weak of heart. Oh, so true. Oh, my goodness. So, it's so weird, Tabitha, that you say that. Thank you, Michelle. That we were looking at the radar this afternoon at the office, and it looks like the storms are coming up into Western Kentucky. And just as it reaches Mayfield, which is my hometown, it just kind of shifts. Now, I know that's subject to change, but it just kind of shifts. And it's like the storms are all around us, but it's not hitting where we are. Now, my daughter and son in law are in Huntsville, and they're going to get hit pretty hard, I think. A lot of stormy stuff going on there. Oh, yes. Margaret, are you 71? Oh, girl, that's awesome. Congratulations on being 71. I truly mean that. Oh, good. So, Sherry, you think that's a good idea? Okay, good. It just kind of came to me that I've probably painted enough things I could do my own calendar and see what happens. I don't know. Okay, so tonight when we get off the live, I'm going to go through and I'm going to see who all has spread the blessings, painted the blessings, all of the blessing things. I'm going to randomly select in a cup, okay? And I will announce tomorrow morning 3 people who are going to be taking care of my calendars for me. Oh my goodness. But I think they're so pretty. So if you're just joining, if you're watching the replay, let me show you. It's these, I've got 2 of these, the Blessings Bloom. And y'all, just look how pretty. Look at how pretty those are. I just love those. I think those will make some beautiful projects if you decide this is a 2022 calendar. So you might want to use it and then go back and use it for a project. So I've got 2 of those. And I have this thankful, grateful, blessed calendar. And y'all look, there's some really, really cute things on the back of here for projects. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that? I love the bicycle. I love the bicycle. Okay. So paint the blessing. And that's amazing. And then when we reach 4,000, there will be 4 somethings that need to be rehomed, if you catch my drift. The camera. Oh, yes. Yes. Elsie said you've had a few storms today. It's very hot and humid. Yes, girl, it is here too. It's just oppressive. Um, things with my home. So my house has been on the market for 3 weeks tomorrow. I've had 4 views, and I don't have a contract yet. But y'all pray, if you will. When you think about it, say a word of prayer that the Lord will bring a buyer, and the sooner the better for my mental state. But I'm trying to trust Him because His timing is perfect. As far as my house in Huntsville, it is coming along. It is in the dry. Um, the last word I had last week was that they were waiting for inspections. So I should know more tomorrow about um, kind of the state of things and what it looks like it's going to be as far as a completion date. Let's see here. What are y'all saying? Yes, Michelle, let's pray for the people in Louisiana. Yes. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we had the ice storm back in 2009 here in Western Kentucky, and I was without power for 5 days. And there were a lot of people that were without power for 2 or 3 weeks. And so I can appreciate what that's like. And it was winter when we went through all that. So it is rough. Um, oh, thank you, Tabitha. Thank you, Michelle. You guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all lifting me in prayer. So I tell you what, we will do a little bit of fun, crafty something tonight. I've got to finish up some orders. So I thought I would just do a little bit of that with you guys. I want to show you, I have been working on some, it makes it hard to breathe. You have COPD and you'll be 61 in November. My birthday's in November. Um, Michelle was not affected. Okay. I'm glad you're in a good position there. Yes. So has my realtor given me any feedback? Yes. Yes. All the feedback has been very, very positive. The person who looked at it Saturday was very interested. And um, I think it's all in the Lord's timing. I've asked, if there's things that I need to do to kind of help things or whatever. And there's no constructive criticism. Even another agent that came and showed it to someone instead of my agent rated my home very high. So I think it's really about God's timing. Oh, okay, girl. I understand that, Francis. But yes, I would love to have some ideas from you, Sherry. So feel free to message me and give me some tips. Yes, absolutely. But I welcome your tips, girl. If the Lord has laid that on your heart, you just bring it on. Okay. So while we're continuing to chat, I'm going to work on some of these orders, and I am even going to split my screen so that you can see me well. You can see my tabletop pretty well, and I hope you get a pretty good view. I'll swing this around just a little bit. So these little, I'm making some fall beaded garlands, okay? And I found these tags at the Dollar Tree. Make sure I'm getting them in the, there we go. That's it. And I've got a second one here I can hold up here. Um, but these are just plain little wood tags. And so I've painted them and I'm putting them on my tassels and I'm making my own tassels. And I'm using this very pretty fabric. Where is my other fabric? Where did I set it? Where did I, y'all? I am horrible at this. I am forever hiding things from myself. And it's horrible. Horrible. Oh, here it is. So this is the fabric. Isn't that pretty? It's just a really bright colored fall fabric. And this is what I'm using to make my tassels with. So I am just going, and I've got some already cut, and I literally, these are like a 1/4 inch strips. Um, and these are, I don't know how many I've got here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So I've got 10 little 1/4 inch strips that I've cut. And let me show you how I'm doing this. So I have, whoops, some twine. And I'm going to cut a pretty long piece. Let me get some going here. And actually, I am making it about the length of my table. So that's a pretty generous piece. But I wanted to be sure I had plenty to work with. And this is what I'm going to use to string my garland. All right. But the first thing I want to do is to cut a piece, and we're going to make this little tassel. Oh, I want to add some twine to this. So let me just cut some twine because I think it looks so cool to have that mixed in with the fabric also. And I've kind of got it different lengths. Can't talk. What are y'all saying? I need to back up. Oh, thank you, y'all. Francis, girl, I am having a real problem. And you too, Sherry? Oh, it's awful. Yes, Miss Francis, thank you for keeping me in prayer. I know He will. Y'all, God has brought me this far not to leave me. He's got this whole thing under control. It's just teaching me a different depth of trust that He believes I need to develop in Him, and He's got it. All right, so I've got my lengths and my twine, and I'm just going to lay this right on top of my fabric strips. And let's see, let me find my center. That would probably help. And I've got these in different lengths too, so my center is going to be a little bit different. Okay, so here's my center here. And then I'm going to take a smaller piece of twine, and I'm just going to tie this together in the center. And because this twine tends to be curly and unruly, it can be a little bit of a challenge. But mind over matter. And we're going to get this just so, get back there. It's so curly, y'all, from being on the spool. But we're going to tie us a little knot right here. And I'm just doing nothing fancy in the way of a knot. I just want to secure it. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to do is you guys told me the last time I did this on here that I needed to tape my end, and I've been doing that, and y'all, it works like a charm. So I'm going to tape it again because it really feeds through those beads so much better. Yes, girl, I did paint these leaves. I sure did. I painted both sides so that we have that nice blended ombre effect. I love it. And I painted it the colors that go well with the fabric too. That was kind of my plan, to kind of make all that work together. Okay, let's put some tape on the end. Got it. My nose is itching. Actually, I don't want to quite do this one. I want to do the end, tape the end of my long one. There we go. This one's going to feed through, maybe. Part of it is. We may have to tape it anyway. I think we will. So let's just do that, because it's going to want to be contrary. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to try to get it on here as tight as possible so that I don't have a lot of bulk to feed through everything I need to feed through. Let me just trim this off. All right. I don't want to miss any of y'all's comments, but y'all, I love you guys talking to each other. So keep that up. I love that. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Yes. You know what? I am going to be teaching my Paint and Create group the very next thing on ombre, but that is possibly something that I can do very soon in one of my workshops. So thank you for the hearts and the likes, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, Facebook looks at all the things. So thank you very, very much. Those of us who have creative businesses, we know that it means everything. All right. This is when it's hard to talk, to visit and talk and get the things done too. All right, there it goes. Here we go. Y'all, I've been using my needle nose pliers too. I don't, there they are. They're on the other side. Y'all just stick around. Just wait. What else will I lose? What am I going to lose next? Oh my goodness. Come on, feed through. And it's because that tape is on there. So I'm going to put that right there. Oh, but I need to finish. Y'all, I think I'm a little bit excited about the 3,000. So I'm kind of all over the place. Y'all just have to hang with me. Michelle says you learned how to paint ombre last year and you love it. Yes, it is beautiful technique. And it is a technique. And listen, here's a tip. Don't be afraid to add water to your paint. Tip number one, because it thins it down, it makes it a little more transparent, and then it just blends better. And that's my secret, using some water. So you guys, right now, I am getting this all in a position where I can make the little knob at the top of my tassel. And I'm actually going to use a little bit of wire because, y'all, I think part of my problem is the craftathon. I had just kind of had everything everywhere and getting everything done quickly. Yes. Yes. Furniture painters use this technique quite a bit too. That is a true statement. Y'all, I've got some furniture. I'm actually going to, it was given to me and I'm not going to have time to zhuzh it up. Kind of the word I use sometimes, zhuzh it up. So, my daughter-in-law, I'm going to give it to her. She's very talented and she wants to try to repurpose it and see what she can do. She's been watching a bunch of videos and um so I'm using, let me jump here. Y'all, my friends and I say, okay, I'm jumping because we know we're changing subjects on a dime whenever we say I'm jumping. I'm jumping here. So I'm using wire, if I can get this in the camera just right, to get this little knob going. And then I'm going to cover it with some twine so that it doesn't look like wire is all in there. And I'm just going to use some hot glue. Get this kind of tight, squish it all in there. Okay, so let me show you. This is what we have now. Okay, and hopefully, and I know that the view of my workspace is kind of, it's because it's the internet. And being out here on Tobacco Road in Hickory, Kentucky, sometimes our internet is not all the best. So there you go. But it is what it is. All right, I'm just going to cut off a little bit of twine. And I'm going to put on, whoops, did I just drop it? I think I did. No, there it is. Y'all, I am just, I need to settle down. Okay. I'll put on a little bit of hot glue to get this twine started. I had better get my finger protectors too, or I will be burning myself. See if I can hold it right there and twirl it around. and hopefully not make a big mess of it. This worked pretty good today. And I'm just covering that wire just so that I don't have just pure exposed wire right through there. And then I'm going to put a little more hot glue. Just got some glue on my beautiful nails. It's time to have my nails redone. I don't have that beautiful of nails, but I pay good money for them. And that doesn't necessarily mean super expensive. It just means I pay good money. That's my money. Y'all, I'm kind of just silly tonight. All right. So I'm just kind of brushing these ends into the glue. All right. Now I can pull my little ornament there. And so there's our little leaf that's on the tassel that will be on the garland. So let me see what y'all are saying. Hi, Elizabeth from Maryville. You're out toward Knoxville. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, y'all. I just wasn't sure. You never know. There are so many talented people, and there were 54 crafters in the event. And, you really feel the pressure of bringing something new to the table and it be something that'll stand out. So thank you, Michelle. I so much appreciate your compliment. Who else is? Hey, Frida. How are you doing, lady? I'm so glad you're here. I am working on a beaded garland. I did one a little while back, but this one's a little bit long. I'm going to trim this one down just a little bit. And I've had some orders. And so I wanted to come on and celebrate hitting 3,000 and thought, well, you know what? I'm going to work on this with you guys tonight. I think I got a little bit too long of a taped piece. Let me trim that down a little bit because I want to put a little knot in here just to secure this. And knotted twine in knots can be kind of cute, I think. So you're 10 miles south of Knoxville. I thought that's where Maryville was. How is your weather over there? I hope you're not having bad weather or anything from Ida. Let's see. I don't want to miss your comments. All right, let me get just another little knot in here, and then we're going to work on our beaded area. And this taped in is kind of what's giving me a little bit of a fit. We're going to conquer this little booger. Almost got it. Almost. Come on. You can do it. Y'all, talk amongst yourselves. Hey, Doreen. How are you, my friend? I about got it. It's coming through. Yes. Yes. All right. Kind of get that knot down close to the leaf. I'm just kind of trying to push it on down so I can make it really tight right against that leaf. There we go. Yay. Trim the excess off. All right. Now I am ready to attach my long little strand that we're going to add the beads to. And I want to tie this. I'm going to knot it onto the back of this. Now, y'all may have a different way to do it. This is just what I have found works for me. I am going to knot this. I'm going to make it pretty tight, and I'm going to put just a smidge of hot glue right there just to seal it. So, it's rainy, Elizabeth says. You're supposed to have rain the next 2 days. That is not fun. Not fun. Be careful on the wet streets. That can be treacherous. All that rain on the roads. Okay. I just felt like I needed a little bit of glue on that right there. And when this dries, I'm going to trim off. Maybe I can go ahead and trim this right here. some of these gluey excess areas. I just feel like it seals it. And then I want to trim off that little tail right there. And now I'm ready to add my beads. I'm just going to let that sit and chill. And we're going to start adding these beads. Now I need to tape this end so that I can feed it through the beads well. So let's do that real quick. And I'm going to try to make this kind of a tight roll. Every time I try to make it a tight roll, it doesn't want to be a tight roll, but we're going to try. All right. Trim this off. Oh, Jennifer. Hey, girl. Thank you. Oh, I did not get a chance to figure out that package for you, but I haven't forgotten. Today was really Monday. It really was all the day long. So, but thank you for saying that. I felt like it was not as oppressively hot and I could wear my hair down. So I decided to go for it. And I thought, well, if it gets unbearable, I can always take my hair clip with me and put it up. But I wanted to try. Oh, Sherry, thank you so much. She's listening to my son's CD. So, in case you don't know, he did record a CD back in 2019, and he is not actively pursuing a recording career right now because he just felt like after all that wasn't maybe what he was supposed to do. And hang on, I've got a little bit of where's my little. I found this little screw, y'all. I'm jumping again. Told y'all. Um, he wanted to get married, and he needed health insurance and all that for getting married. So he decided he needed to get a job that would give him some benefit so that he could get married, and that's fine. But we have a wonderful project that he did. He wrote all the songs, and I do have it on my Etsy shop if you're interested. But I think this is coming unwound a little bit. Here we go. Now it's going to feed through. And I have no regrets at all in him exploring that piece of his talents. But just in case you don't know, he just this summer he graduated from police academy and he's a Mayfield City police officer now. His work on the force has been good so far. He is loving it, y'all. So how can I say this without not getting in trouble? So my full-time job, I sell life insurance, and I got the privilege to go to his department because we have a benefit for first responders. And so I went and was sharing with them about our company and what that benefit is. And as I'm sitting there, and my manager went with me, and we're at the table in the squad room and talking to and all of a sudden I feel something brush my leg, and my computer bag was on the floor right beside my leg, and I looked down. You guys, they have at the police department this little bitty solid black kitten that looks like it's maybe 9 weeks old, solid black, and like so little that the fur is still kind of fuzzy. And he had a blue collar with a little police badge on his collar. Y'all, I was instantly in love with this kitten. And they said, yeah, Seth really likes that kitten too. I said, of course he does. We're cat people. Hey, Sheila, how are you, my friend? I'm so glad you're here. I am, as we're visiting, making a beaded garland, one of these that I had in my live sale. And I've got the tassel done with, I painted the little ornament that's on the end for fall. Oh, girl, he is just precious, this kitten. I'm just in love with him. All right, now I need a large black. This is the challenge, is remembering what size goes when, because I do have a sequence to these. So, oh, he's just adorable. Now, those of you who have been around me for very long know that I have um, two cats. I have a calico and I have a black cat with white feet. And then I've got, of course, my little dog, Baxter. He is such a little living mess, y'all. Oh, that dog. I just eat him up. He is my buddy. Oh, you guys know each other. So, hey, Sheila, you've got your business page in here. Good deal. I am inviting all creatives who come into this live to please share your business page. Okay, there it goes. It was a little tight. So, what color next? Orange, a small orange. But, oh, that little kitten is just adorable. Y'all, I can have a stressful day and I can come home and hang out with my fur babies, and the stress of the world just goes away. They just make me feel better. They're always glad to see me. They want to love me and cuddle me, and they just they just make it all better. Oh, Sheila, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jennifer, did I miss a comment of yours back here? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yes, on the package. Okay. I thought I saw your name come up and then I got distracted. Imagine that. All right. So now I need a large orange. This is coming together very nicely, y'all. I love this color combination of I like to use the oranges and yellows for fall and then have brown be an accent color instead of having it as a primary color. Yes, Tabitha, fur babies is like no other. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy about mine. Oh, you have an 8-year-old Siamese cat. Oh, you rescued her. Oh, that's precious. Oh, Rena, I'm so glad you popped in, my friend. I sure do love you. And I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. Y'all are just precious to me. Okay, for some reason, I think a little bit of paint got in this one little hole. I just need to kind of dig it out a little bit, and then my little thing will feed through much better. So, y'all are precious. Let's go from the other direction since it doesn't want to go. There we go. All right, we're getting there. So here's how it's looking so far. Okay. And the reason I want my twine to be so long is once I get to the end of my garland, I'm going to make a small twine tassel on the other end. So it's a nice finish to it. 15 years. Oh, Peekaboo, that is the cutest name. Oh, you know what? I didn't need to put orange there. I need a yellow. Put the wrong color. So let's just change that out real quick. So I need a large yellow. Now, watch me not be able to get it through. And it pulled the tape off. All right. We're going to see. Nope, we're going to have some tape on it. We're just going to have to retape it. Here we go. I tried putting hot glue on there, but it just clumps up too much. So the tape is the better solution. So you guys, for those of you who have joined a little bit late, Labor Day is going to be my first workshop with this new chapel window series of the 4 seasons. So please join me. Sign up this week so that I can email you the supply list. Yes, I need yellow. I had to think about this for a minute. I'm really excited. And it's $12.95 a month. And you can cancel anytime. But it's going to be beautiful. Oh, hey, Miriam. Yes, please come back and watch the replay. Yes, ma'am. Elizabeth has a tortoiseshell cat named Lacey. She'll be 11. No, she'll be a year old in 11 days. How do you sign up? So, I will put the link I meant to put the link in the description, but y'all was too excited about going over 3,000 that I forgot that step. So when we get off the live, I'm going to put the link in, okay? And this week I'll be promoting that on my page. So you'll see more information, but I will give you guys that link tonight. Oop, I don't need the large, I need the medium. But I'm super excited about doing a series of 4 seasons of chapel windows. I think that's just going to make such a pretty series. So also, because in celebration, whoops, I didn't need yellow, y'all. I don't think I can do this and talk at the same time. I'm sorry. And I'm excited too. So um, in celebration, I had to get my thoughts together of I need a small brown of hitting 3,000. I have 3 calendars. Let me show y'all that again. For those of you who hopped on here a little bit late, and I've got some more clumped up glue or paint. Let me get this one bead on, and I'm going to show you the calendars again in case you have joined late. All right. The tape is not the boss of me. I am the boss of the tape here. Go in. But it's not wanting to cooperate. So let me just go ahead and show you the calendars. Y'all. Okay. So I have 2 of these. Isn't that pretty? And y'all look at all the beautiful goodness there that you can use. I mean, you don't have to use it for creating, but look, it has such positive, great messages there, just done in such a beautiful way with the flowers. I love this. So it's Blessings Bloom. Okay, I have 2 of these, and we have this one. This is Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. Okay, and look at the pictures that come with it. Look at that. Oh, I love the bicycles. I'm glad there's 2 of them. Who wasn't on here said they really liked the camera? So 3 people are going to, I'm rehoming these to 3 people. So if you want to be a potential person, then paint the blessings. I had to think about that. Paint the blessings and let me know that you painted the blessings. And then I am going to take that name and randomly select 3 that I'll be sending these to. Did I say all that okay and not get in trouble? Yes, aren't they, Elizabeth and Elsie? Yes, they sure are, y'all. Y'all gotta get one, get one. So I will be glad to send you, and I might have a little surprise in there for you too, besides the calendar. Yes, Michelle, it is so pretty. It sure is. So, yes, I think I will have a little extra something in there for y'all for the 3. So, please. All right. One of these days, we'll have this little garland done. And it's because of it being twine and just feeding all that through. It gets kind of twisted too. So, are y'all doing anything fun for Labor Day? What are y'all doing? Tell me. I am going to get to see my children this weekend. And y'all, I have not seen them since the middle of July. I have to think about what color I need next. And I am so excited. All right, Tabitha. Yes, girl. Go take you a decongestant and either acetaminophen or ibuprofen. And that always seems to help me. So, yes, I understand. I very much understand. You too, girl. You're going to yard sales. Oh, that sounds awesome. So do you like to go junking or that kind of thing? Or are you just looking to see what's out there? Excuse me. Michelle doesn't do a lot for Labor Day. That's okay. You need to kind of have some downtime. I think the whole point of Labor Day is not to labor, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking. I was trying to get to the end of this so that I can show y'all how I'm going to do the other little tassel on the end. Excuse me, I got a tickle. All right, this is going a little bit better now. Don't ask me why, but I'm thankful. Maybe we'll get through this pretty fast. So I'm going to need a large brown. You have to work, but going to your brother-in-law's first swim party. That'll be fun. I'm so sorry. Francis has no plans. Y'all, sometimes no plans are the best plans. So y'all have been thinking a lot about in my new house how I'm going to set up my studio so that I have a good craft area for when I get together with y'all online. And then I have good storage. Storage is very important to me. Um, and then I have to have good space for my sewing machines. And you're just looking, your friends' family's having a big yard sale. And Kevel, so you're here in Western Kentucky? I didn't realize that, Kim. That's pretty cool. All right, after brown comes yellow. Um, that's pretty awesome. So you're familiar with Paducah. Y'all, you know how it is. You get a tickle and it just won't go away. I knew I should have brought my drink because I'm empty. I should have refilled. Okay, I need orange. Same town. Oh, okay. Awesome. Excuse me. I need a small brown. I have to look. Some of these sizes are so similar. Excuse me. I think I got hot too. Y'all, it doesn't do good for old people to get excited. Just spending time with your husband. That's awesome. I don't have a husband. So I'm just going to spend time with my kiddos. And my two little granddaughters are going to be here. Excuse me. I'll get rid of this in a minute. All right. I need large orange. Let me count. I may be at the end now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was thinking I needed 8. It may be. I have to go one more. Okay. So I need brown. Maybe I better count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is the end. I was thinking I better because I've got another. I had to paint these beads, so I did that over the weekend and let them dry well and cure, and then I started stringing them today for the orders. Okay, so I'm going to tie a knot here on the end of the bead, and I want to get it pretty close. Make sure my beads are all pretty tight. I'm going to try to get my knot close to the bead. Okay, I'm actually going to need to do a second knot because one will not be enough. Now, y'all are going to be awed and amazed at how I do this tassel on the end. Not necessarily. So again, I'm trying to get this knot pretty close to this bead. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue right there just for security's sake, because I don't want this to go anywhere. So I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue right about where that hole is. Okay. Now, this is how I'm doing my tassel on the end. Okay, I might go back and see your comments here in a minute. Y'all are saying something funny and I don't want to miss out. Okay, how did I do this today? So I just start kind of looping it. kind of like you would a twine bow. Just gonna go back and forth. I want to get rid of this end that has all the tape on it. Okay. I need a little bit more twine for tying a knot. Slip this under. I'm going to tie a knot in the middle. Okay, I want to tie it again so it's secure. All right. Then I'm going to fold this over just like we did with the other tassel. Where's my wire? Y'all, do you see my wire laying anywhere? I just had it earlier. You guys, again with the things. Here it is. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of wire. And I want to make my little knob. So I'm just going to go just a few times around and want to pull it kind of tight so I have a good grip on it. Then I'm going to take another little bit of twine, and actually this is just a little piece that I just cut off earlier. Put a little bit of glue right there, and we're just going to cover up this wire. This is always the tricky part. It's kind of getting it to hold into place. But just another tiny, tiny bit of glue right there where the ends are. Okay, so now we've got this little thing with all these little curls right here, and we're just going to clip them. Kind of even this up a little bit. And then, voila. There we go. So now we've got this little twine tassel on the end, like so. What do you think? Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so glad y'all like them. Thank you. So here's the front, our tassel with the ombre leaf. I don't mean to put my arm right in the camera. Okay. We have our beads. And then we have a tassel on the other end, a little twine tassel. So there we go. I am very pleased with that. All right, you guys, this is what I have. So two things, sign up for my workshop this week because we're doing it on Labor Day. And it's $12.95 a month. The first painting is a chapel window with autumn leaves and tree around it, okay? We're going to do a series of 4, one for each season. Second thing is calendars, because we hit 3,000. I have 3 that I need to rehome. So please spread the blessings, paint the blessings, all the blessing things. Let me know in the comments. And then I'm going to give let me give another day so that if somebody watches the replay and they do the same thing, then I will be randomly, there will be random names. Y'all, we have to be careful what we say, or we get in trouble with Facebook. So that's why I'm struggling here. So let me come back here to where it's just me. So y'all forgive me for being cryptic, but I'm trying to stay legal. Okay. So let's say I will let you guys know Thursday where I will be sending the calendars. How about that? And that way, that gives those who are watching the replay a chance to be in on it too, because they are just as important as those of us who've been hanging out tonight. And um, I know schedules and stuff always kind of life just gets in the way sometimes. So let's do it that way. All right, let me see what all y'all been saying. I've missed out on some things and trying to get my little thing done. So, oh, y'all been talking about fat bird finds. That sounds pretty cute. Oh, Francis, I know you can identify, girl. All right. Let's see. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are so funny. Oh, Karen, thank you, girl. I'm glad you love the beads. And Chastity, girl, yours are coming soon. I need to connect with you this week. Um, Thank you, Kim and Elsie and Elizabeth. You guys. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Denise. Y'all are just amazing. I just appreciate you guys. Y'all, it's a little after 9, and because I'm old, it's getting past my bedtime. No, I go to bed very late every night, every night. But I am going to go rest for a little bit. So, y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. I just so much appreciate it. Francis. Oh, you're so funny. I love laughing, don't you? Oh my goodness. Good night, you guys. Y'all have a blessed evening. Get some good rest, and I will see you all again very soon. I love you all. See ya. Bye.